Welcome to LiveLeanTV. I'm Brad Guthrie from LiveLeanTV.com. So guys, on today's episode, I'm sharing 6 healthy food swaps to tighten your lower abs. Now, this is part 2 of 2 in our Skip This, Eat That series, where I share foods that you skip and the healthier foods that you should replace those foods with. So if you missed part 1, you can click right here and go watch the 7 healthy food swaps to burn belly fat. So the key nutrition takeaway from this series is all about making better food choices. And you can simply do this by focusing on foods that are in their whole state and contain as little added ingredients as possible. In particular, reducing the consumption of your belly fat's best friend, refined sugar. This means swapping out foods high in simple carbohydrates like refined sugar and flour and replacing them with foods higher in protein, healthy fat, and fiber. So guys, if you love these healthy food swap videos, go karate chop that like button below and leave a comment to let me know that you want to see more of them. So with all that said, guys, let's get started. Number 1, skip this. Crazy flavored potato chips cooked in vegetable oil. So these potato chips are essentially fried white potatoes in unhealthy vegetable oils with a whole bunch of artificial ingredients to give it that crazy flavor. Sounds like a disaster for losing the belly fat on your lower abs, if you ask me. So although many brands of potato chips are promoting the fact that they are trans fat free, be aware because they usually are still cooked in the unhealthy and inflammatory vegetable oils. So I want you to swap out those and eat this. Potato chips cooked in avocado oil with natural seasonings. So if you look at the ingredients of your potato chips, it should include potatoes, a healthy oil like avocado oil, and natural herbs and spices. That's it. All right, food number 2, skip this, deep fried vegetables. So deep frying anything usually kills a lot of the nutrients in the food, including vegetables. So if you're ordering tempura, because it has vegetables in it, think again. The batter in the deep frying essentially ruins most of the benefits from the vegetables. So I want you to swap that out and eat this, steamed or sauteed vegetables. So a simple and affordable hack to eat more vegetables without having them rot in your fridge is frozen vegetables. This is also a cheaper way to add more vegetables to your diet. And although I prefer the taste of fresh vegetables, we usually do keep a bag of frozen vegetables in our freezer for our vegetable insurance. Not only do they last a long time, they can also be easily steamed, which is one of the healthiest ways to cook vegetables. But if you're going to saute your vegetables, just make sure you use a healthy cooking oil like avocado oil. Also, avoid using sugary and fattening sauces that are super high in sodium like teriyaki sauce and soy sauce. All right, guys, let's move on. Food number 3, skip this, deep fried chicken fingers and chicken wings. So similar to deep fried vegetables, deep frying chicken also kills many of the nutrients and adds a lot of the unhealthy calories that we don't want. The idea of an unhealthy vegetable oil plus a flour-based batter is a lower abs no-no. So I want you to swap that out by eating this, baked chicken fingers and baked chicken wings. Daddy. Do you like the sound? Do you like the sounds of that? Can you say, "What's up, everybody?" This commercial break brought to you by Kyla. So if you're out with the guys for wings, stick to baked chicken wings or baked or grilled chicken fingers. I also have a delicious baked chicken fingers recipe that you can try. You can go click it right here. So once you make or you order baked chicken wings or chicken fingers, just make sure you don't ruin it with the fattening and the sugary dipping sauces. Your best option for dipping sauce is sticking to your favorite mustard. My preference is I love Dijon mustard. All right, food number 4, skip this. It's actually a drink, Starbucks caramel Frappuccino blended coffee. Yes, a 16-ounce version of this sugar and cream concoction contains a whopping 420 calories with 66 grams of sugar. That's the equivalent of 5.5 tablespoons of sugar. It's hard to believe a coffee can contain this many calories and sugar. So guys, I want you to swap that out by drinking this, Starbucks black coffee with stevia. If you need a coffee, go black. If you need sweetness, add the plant-based natural sweetener, stevia. You're not a little kid anymore, so you don't need whipped cream in your coffee. By going black, you'll save over 420 calories and 66 grams of sugar. Trust me, your lower abs will thank you. All right, food number 5, skip this, regular peanut butter. So guys, this one confuses a lot of people because even though peanut butter is often promoted as a health food, if you buy the wrong type, it contains hydrogenated oils and sugar in the form of high fructose corn syrup or other forms of sugar. So if you go to your cabinet and see those ingredients listed, throw it out. Once again, guys, this combo of the inflammatory vegetable oils and the high glycemic sugar will slow your efforts to tightening your lower abs. So swap that out by eating this 1 ingredient nut butter. Side note here, guys, peanut butter is actually a legume, not a nut. So I only want you buying nut butters that contain 1 ingredient on the label, the nut. Yes, it's that simple. No added fat or sugar. Any more than 1 ingredient and you're doing your lower abs a disservice. And by the way, guys, if the 1 ingredient nut butter is new to you, you will notice that the oil sits on top of the jar when you first open it up. This is normal, so don't get grossed out. This occurs naturally as there is no sugar to hold the oil and the nuts together. So simply stir the oil and the butter together and refrigerate it. It will blend. All right, here's the last food swap, guys. Swap this one out, frozen French fries with ketchup. So oftentimes these pre-made frozen French fries contain unnecessary and unhealthy oils, artificial ingredients, and preservatives. Plus, the ketchup probably contains a bunch of high fructose corn syrup. So I want you to swap that baby out with some homemade baked French fries, and you can easily make your own homemade baked French fries using either a white potato or a sweet potato. And by doing this, you control the oils and the spices that you're putting into your body. Also, even though the sweet potato has a lower glycemic index ranking and contains more nutrients like beta-carotene, vitamin C, and fiber when you compare it to a white potato. But guys, they are both fine to eat. So I'm gonna include a link right here to the video to my sweet potato French fry recipe that you're gonna love. Just try dipping them into a Dijon mustard, or if you love ketchup, guys, just use a sugar-free organic version of ketchup. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed part 2 of Skip This, Eat That. When you're living lean, you don't have to give up your favorite foods and eat nothing but boiled chicken breast and broccoli all day. This is a lifestyle that is sustainable 365 days a year. So it's all about educating yourself on foods that optimize your hormones so that you can burn stored body fat for energy, not excess sugar. So if you're really looking to level up your nutrition, guys, I recommend you go join our team at teamlivelean.com to access our weekly meal plans, which contain our step-by-step cooking recipe videos, grocery lists, and a brand new workout program every single month. I can't wait to see you guys go join our team. Thank you guys so much for watching and keep living lean.